Morning guys, ATOS, I'm watching it right now. Trying to be focused here. 1,000 shares ready to go. Possible sell-off past 82. I'm not sure if it's just going to really see that. Holding pretty well, watching this one. This could rip past 5 any moment. Really nice bull flag here. Another minute and a half in this 5-minute candle. Oh, it just started snowing. 85, showing support. Let's see if 85 cracks. I'm not sure. I don't think, well, it might. A little light crack wouldn't be too bad. Could be a buy opportunity. Here's the possible break of 5 on ATOS. It's trying, but a lot of sell volume there. Doesn't exactly warrant confidence at the moment, but let's see. This could be the break here at 5. $95 getting chipped away. I just did a trade on this one from roughly, I think my average was like 84, and then it sold at 91. Very small, quick trade on ATOS. Caleb, I see a VGAC. We can check it out in a little bit. AACG and ATOS all at the moment are kind of our two lead gappers. We have AVXL as well, but this one's really just kind of trending here to the downside, so I'm not super interested in it at the moment. ATOS, this could be a fake out right here. I wasn't feeling this breakout yet. I was kind of hoping it would have a dip or something like that. Well, it's really snowing hard now. It's like a little blizzard outside. It was literally just not snowing a second ago. Thanks, Growth Factory. Oh wait, hold on one second here. Nice little pullback here. 80s. Possible small size. Actually full size. Looking for that continuation. I was waiting for a little bit of a fake out here. So let's see if we can get some follow through. A little bit risky because this thing ticker is, you know, tons of space to pull back, but at the same time we have a great 5-minute setup here. Remember, 5-minute is big time resistance on this ticker, but it's holding this area really well. There's definitely the option to increase size right now. Let's see if 82 starts chipping away. It's going to the 70s. It's not the nicest move so far. We've had some pretty aggressive pullbacks on this ticker. You know, 6-7% is really no stranger for this one. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to give this one a little bit longer, and then after that, we're going to have to... Yeah, it's a lot of selling momentum coming in now. I'm long at 82. Some buying volume coming back in here. It's good to see that. Yeah, still a lot of selling pressure. 66, it's chipping away. 6% here, dipping. I usually don't sell on a flush, but watching that 62, bigger support coming in here. Just kind of watching calmly. Nasty stuff. It's a lot of sell volume on this one. New minutes starting here. And going to the 61s. A lot of selling. don't really want to be on the backside of this run up. That was not my intention. Bought the pullback. So this this is pretty much, this is definitely going to be a loss, but let's see if we can close it for a little bit more of a scratch. I was kind of hoping that we would get a move back above the 80s, but I don't think we're going to really see that. 30 seconds. Let's see how this breaks out from here. Possible chip past 69. Oh, there's a lot of sellers though there at 69. It's getting chipped. Try to close this position on that green pop to the upside. I don't think I'm the only one trying to close this position. There we go. I'm out of this one. Gave back some profits there, about 300 bucks or so. But overall, pre-market today was pretty nice. A little bit on that unfortunate ATOS drop. Looks like I closed probably at the perfect low, but you know, at one point you got to manage your position. Good news is we had a pretty good pre-market, despite, you know, that last trade. Actually, my last 2 trades I gave back profit. No, that's not true. My last 3 trades, I had 2 green ones, 1 red one. But right now, we're up 1,300 bucks in the day, so not too bad. I was up a little bit more, but ATOS we just gave back some profits on, is what it is. So, you know, we had a big loser yesterday. Yesterday I held on to a loss too long with too big size. I kind of made a rule that I wouldn't be trading backside moves. I wouldn't be trading dips anymore. This is a classic backside move. I bought it here when we were still in an upwards trend. We were above the 9 EMA, right? And I was looking for that continuation. Unfortunately, we didn't get that continuation, so I had to close my position. I didn't close it probably arguably quick enough. I was expecting constantly like a little bit of a pull, and I don't like selling on flushes, but sometimes you got to sell as quick as possible because these things can just, you know, chip away at you, and you got to really watch out. So that's exactly what happened to me yesterday. You know, I averaged down into a loser, and that was pretty nasty. So that's why, you know, yesterday I was like, whew, what an exhausting way to start the month. You know, Monday, you know, having TOS issues, lost $600 because we couldn't manage a trade. That was super stressful. It should have been a $1,000 plus green day. It was even a green trade, so the whole trade was right. TOS still doesn't want to acknowledge it, and I'm pretty upset with TOS. Usually their support, you know, is okay to talk to. This time was quite miserable, probably because everybody was pissed at TOS, and it's no wonder. Their software has been quite shady lately, so I'm probably not going to trade the market open. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Then Tuesday we had a small red day, 300, and then yesterday, Wednesday, I was down like $1,700 for the day. It was my biggest red day. So I decided to stop the stream early, cut my hair, and make a steak dinner, and I feel a lot better now. So if you're wondering why I got a new haircut, that's why. I just took my razor and just went so yeah, quite shady is an understatement, Corey says. Yeah, it was. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so disappointed at TOS that I honestly don't know if I could recommend them anymore. I probably will in the next, I don't want to say I'm going to switch brokers, but I will have a day trading broker at one point for sure. TOS for aggressive day trading, once we start trading with, you know, 20, 30, 40, $50,000, I would not probably trust TOS anymore at that point. Especially at the market open. I think for swing trading, TOS is probably pretty good. I mean, it's great charting software, but yeah, for active day trading like we do, you know, 5 or 6 times last year, you know, we spent pretty much a week on the phone trying to get our money back, and it's a bit of a nightmare. But I've kind of singled in when those issues happen. It's typically when, you know, I'm dip buying at the market open, and then the system crashes, and I can't manage my position. So I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to miss a lot of red to green moves, but I will do occasional red to green moves if the market isn't that hot. So, if it's a small day with, a small gapper or gappers, I'll probably do a red to green move. But if the market is anywhere, moving, usually you do feel TOS getting bad early on. You start feeling it pre-market, like, there's issues here. So you kind of can get your finger on the pulse a little bit with TOS. But yeah, my trust with this platform and also the people behind it has dropped significantly over this last week. And I'm extremely disappointed with the team over there at the moment too. The fact that they didn't even acknowledge my video, the case I brought to them. One of the guys on support literally said I was trying to get money out of this. I lost it. So yeah, that was a little bit stressful. That being said, every broker has issues. Every broker we've been using has their own share of issues. Michael has been trying to get money back from Fidelity. Webull goes bust from time to time. It's also a bit more delayed. Robinhood, obviously everyone knows the shady stuff Robinhood's been up to. So it's just, there's no perfect solution. And then if you switch to something like Lightspeed, you're obviously going to have some massive fees being thrown at you, which probably in the end kind of comes to the same price as the TOS losses. So I don't know. You got to pick your poison, honestly, when it comes to these brokers. It's a little bit of a stressful place to be, but that's just how it is. So enough of my rant here. I'm still looking at AACG. I'm still looking at AVXL. ATOS, that was a strong sell-off here. Did finally have that little bounce, though, all the way back to the 70s. Probably could have salvaged a little bit more of this trade. I got to say, we had a nice little win here, so we gave back quite a bit on this one, actually, now that I think about it. Where did we sell? At 60, 62 even. Yeah, it was not too... That was not too hot, I got to say. 60, yeah, it was like a 4% loss. Yeah, it's a pretty big loss. Recovery, Road says try CMEG. Micah says E-Trade Pro. Yeah, so maybe those are the ones I should be looking at. Specifically E-Trade Pro. I don't think I have placed an account there yet, so to look at. I'll put that in my notes right now. I don't think I have an account there. AACG, guys, popping back up here. This thing, 32 million float. I didn't see a catalyst on this one. That originally made me kind of nervous on AACG, but we had a really nice, crawl to the upside here. This is a 100% run. So when AACG is popping to the upside, it has some really good moves. Yeah, Clove tumbling after that Hindenburg research about, why they would short the company more or less. Don't forget, guys, we're going to be doing a monthly recap today starting at 12 p.m. Central Time, so basically noon, or Eastern Standard Time at noon pretty much. We're going to be going for about an hour. We're going to review January, and then we're also going to be reviewing swing trades and forecasting for February. So stay tuned for that, guys. I will see you then at 12. We're probably going to stop the stream slightly early if there's no activity. If there's good activity, we'll stop it at 11, just so I can prepare for the other noon stream. Take a little coffee break. You know how it goes. AVXL, nice move there. Good volume too. AVXL has been kind of selling off here for a while. USA Biotech, 65 million float. They do have a catalyst today. Launches science at warp speed. Kind of a bit of a random catalyst, I feel like. Great movement here, really strong. Back to 20. This ticker is really, let me see here, go to the weekly chart. Right now we're at 21. I mean, these are all-time high areas for this ticker. Pre-market all-time high already. Morning, guys. Everyone's crawling in here. A lot of tickers to be looking at. Remember, you always want to be focused on the best. I think AVXL right now is actually having one of the nice cleaner patterns. TOS is a little bit slow right now. $500 size, potentially. Nice. Instant move higher there. Didn't even get a chance to snag it. Nice, Michael. Binary is a scam, AW. It's just worse than gambling. AVXL at 21. These are big numbers for this ticker. Are you talking about AVXL, James? Yeah, it's true. Dogecoin is really going a little haywire, huh? Solid run up here. We've had 18% run up, then a 6% pullback. Now we're at roughly 14%. Could see some more follow through here on AVXL. Watching this in the low 20s. Oh, missed my entry there just now. Long. AVXL looking for a continuation here over 21. Could see a possible move. We got room to run till 22, I would say, before major resistance comes in. So looking for that move over 21. Nice pop there. $20.90. Trying. It's got plenty of time, actually. It's only at 30 seconds, so a lot of time in this candle still. That was a big pullback though just now. I was gonna try one more time here. 97's the high we need to break through. $50 seconds on the candle. I think there's good potential on this ticker, but let's see what happens here. I was still looking for that break of 21, but I don't like how sporadic it's acting. Possibly removing my sell order though. Just want to watch it. Very sporadic here. $43. Doesn't have a lot of time left in this candle. A little red on this one. AACG, guys, watch it, put it on the chart. AACG having a huge rip to the upside right now. Putting another 10% on this one. 20%. A little bit of a sell-off. Was expecting a bit more fall through on that. I gotta say. Watching AACG on my second chart. And I'm getting stuck in a lot of these pullbacks that aren't getting resolution. It's a little bit stressful. So a big resistance there. We had really good increase in volume here, so that made me a little bit more bullish on this ticker. Still waiting for a possible move over 21. AACG is really the one that's moving right now. AVXL, new 5-minute candle popping up any moment. This is either going to be a great support zone on AVXL or, I don't know, we're not going to get fall through. So we'll see what happens. Nice move there. Looking for that move to 21 like before. Good momentum. Watching AACG on my second screen. Like the sell volume here, very light, very bullish sign. Great upside potential to 21. Still watching it. Six more seconds. Uh-oh. Could have been a little bit of a shakeout there. 921. Possible move still to 21. Let's see what happens. Not the quickest mover though. Volume here on this pullback is looking really good. This is really what's giving me a majority of my confidence at the moment. AACG, wicked move there. Really good to see that. One's crawling up very solid. All right, I'm out of AVXL. Took about a $300 loss on this one. Yeah, giving back some profits here. I was actually up 1,600. Now I'm down, and now I'm up 1,000. So, not the best, but is what it is. I mean, you win some, you lose some. This one, unfortunately, we didn't get that resolution. So sold at 93. Unfortunately, at the perfect potential low. This is the question. Usually, this would be a great place to be buying, but wasn't seeing that fall through, and I don't like the fact that there's a lot of resistance and failed spikes here to the upside, so I had to dump this position. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Right now it's still selling off, so we'd be taking a bigger loss here if we didn't but you know, it could easily rip right here past 20 and then past 21, which would give me a little bit of FOMO, but that's how it goes. I'm not sure why we're not getting a little bit more follow through right now. Don't forget, guys, this video is always going to be timestamped afterwards, and we got the whole entire watch list here if you guys are curious to check it out on that first pink comment below the video. It's actually not there at the moment because it wasn't letting me commenting anything, so just keep in mind out for that. It's not there right now. Quick little news here. Let's see if there's anything new popping up. Let's see here, House voting over there. So the House is voting. Cautious optimism grows. That's good to hear. No, not seeing anything totally out of the left field so far today. Markets are pretty much at break even here. Even Bitcoin's more or less break even. The McKinsey settlement was quite big. Got another 4.5 minutes for the market opens. A little bit more time here. Cannabis, guys, super hot right now, and it's going to be probably during the whole entire Biden administration. So really keep an eye out for those cannabis stocks. This is going to be really something that I think is really something you don't want to take off your radar too much. So we're still long SSPK, but it's had quite a run. Almost $1 trillion processed on PayPal last year. That's absolutely insane. Yeah, pretty kind of mellow day in the news overall. COVID has been going down, but the deaths are still super high, so that's the big problem at the moment. But in the world, the cases are going down a little bit, but you know, in the world as well, it's just overall really plateauing here. So that's really unfortunate. Ford Raptor. Pretty mellow day in the news. Usually we'll be talking about several articles, but not so much today. AVXL, look at this one, just getting chopped central over here. If I held, who knows what kind of FOMO I would have got led into at one point. I could have walked away, break even on this one. Kind of does suck to always be closing near the lows. We got skunked here on AACG and AVXL, so it is what it is. Luckily, we're still up over $1,000. I was up $1,600, so we did give back a little bit, but comment collected. You know, if we don't do any more trades, it's fine. If we do a bunch more trades, it's fine. It really depends what the market provides us. If we see those opportunities, we're going to get aggressive. Otherwise, we're not. So let's see what happens. And I see there's flickering behind me. I got to turn on a different light. So let me quickly do that. Got another 3 minutes here before the market opens. Don't forget to drop a like, guys, if you enjoyed the content. And let's keep thinking here what we want to be trading. Pierre calling out Kern. Another 2 minutes before the market opens. I really think watching, just throwing the disclaimer here, I think watching AVXL out of the gate is going to be probably what I'll be doing along with AACG. My only problem with the AVXL is if you go on the weekly chart, you can see here we're at all-time high territory. So there's going to be a lot of resistance here. This is going to be the second big green day on AVXL. So we'll see what kind of happens. Also, there's a catalyst that came out that's saying there's no company-specific news. So there's that. Not exactly playing to the right tune, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to do any more trades probably for the next 5 minutes or so, maybe more. Got to avoid the opening cross and TOS issues. So we'll see what happens. If you guys do have any brokerage issues, definitely write them so we all know what to watch out for. It's always very insightful. AACG, 32 million float, also doesn't look like it has any really specific news today, so I'm a little bit confused about this ticker as well. We're over right now at all-time highs here, so if this ticker really decides to push past 4, we could see some really good momentum here on AACG. So I got this one on the second screen. I'll switch it over if we do trade it. Otherwise, AVXL and maybe even ATOS, but this one's kind of selling off quite a bit now. We just had that loss right here, so we'll see if we end up trading it again. Bigger support at 4 for now. THTX looks pretty much dead. Lizzie, yeah, I don't know. Multi-day runner. We'll see. So AACG and AVXL out of the gates. Good luck, everyone. Don't forget to change time force today. Let's go. Skills being called out. Very light volume though. $2,000 shares ready to go on AACG and AVXL. I got probably 500 shares ready to go, but right now, calm and collected, don't want to do any trading yet. This could be a great support zone. Check out the 5-minute on AVXL. This could be a great accumulation spot. I probably would wait till something around 19, but you never know. AACG, great 5-minute setup as well. AACG and AVXL both having a very similar chart pattern right now. Both of them are selling off. AVXL down here into the 6% territory. This could be a great bounce spot. I would consider trading, or this is something I typically would consider trading. I probably would have got pretty aggressive there with size, but still a little bit too nervous with TOS at the moment. AACG, guys, possible break here past 4, looking really strong. No trades yet for me. I do have a limit order at 3.5, but I don't think it's going to get filled. Nice move there to the upside on AACG. Man, I'm not going to lie. I kind of wanted to trade that one, but I just had zero trust in the broker, so that was probably the main thing holding me back just now. So kind of not a nice thought to be thinking. ATOS, look at that big sell-off here. ATOS could be a great bounce trade here at $4. IPOE just had quite a little dip trade. This is the one that's taking SoFi public. Nice move here on AACG. in VIV. We could check that out later. Great move there on AACG. I'm actually surprised that this ticker's not halted here. Good volume on this one. Watching it. QS is having a nice move as well. I missed my entry on QS. I gotta say that's killing me a little bit. This is the third leg so far. First leg, solid move here, 200% or so, 40% pullback. Second leg, 80, 20% pullback. TOS being called out, it's laggy. Could see some really good continuation on AACG. Getting close to 5 minutes now since the open, so it's time. I would feel a little bit more comfortable trading, but TOS still has issues usually. Possible flag setup on AACG. New minute starting now. Quick mover here, this ticker for sure. New 5-minute candle. A lot of people are looking for this ticker. I think a lot of people are waiting for this possible breakout at 75. Struggling a little bit though. It almost looks like the 75 move was a bit of a fake out, but let's see what here. Possible rip over 75 any second. Long, small size here at 50. Long 1,000. Half size, very light position size. Looking for that break over 75. Taking profits, small size, half position. It's a bit of a sporadic mover. Yeah, risky trader. It's kind of a nasty out here right now, especially with TOS a little bit, so I wasn't trying to get super aggressive. AVXL, possibly a good setup here. Missed that one, came a little bit too late, was not on my radar quick enough. You guys are calling out ATOS, great move on ATOS. Clear red to green move, possible break of 5. This is a huge move. This is the ticker we just gave back profits on, so I do want to be a little bit more careful on it. AACG selling off here a little bit. One minute and a half before we get a new 5-minute candle forming. SOV is actually on our watch list, back below 100. What an open on OCGN, huh? AVXL didn't hold its highs as well as one might have hoped. I was hoping for that calm down, but then I sold my space position. Yeah, well. AACG trying to pop back up here. So yeah, space over 58, 71. AVXL, bigger sell-off there. It looks like AVXL is about to be halted. AVXL is going to open up at 45.9, so it's going to give it a little bit of time there on that one. It's absolutely freezing in this room right now. It's not the best open here, I feel like. I feel like we've had much nicer opens, but at least there's opportunities. AACG possibly breaking past 4.9. These are all-time high levels on AACG. Boom, just did it. Great move. Watching this one. This one's got big momentum right now behind it. Clearly trending upwards. Big move here from the low. That was a 25% move. Right now it's at 5. Possible continuation here. Having a hard time entering this ticker. New minute. Holding this area so well. Small position at 83. Looking for that break of 5. Taking profits off the table there. Could see a break though here at 5.2. Yeah, might have just been 1 second too soon. Long again at 82. Another fill at 81. Still waiting for that move over 5. I would like to see a run to 5.5, maybe into the 6s. Holding support is a little bit lighter. Could easily pull back here though. It's a little shaky for sure. Yeah, it might be dipping here. Still waiting for that move to 5.5. Usually on a move like this, I would expect a little bit quicker resolution, but this is a potential really nice flag setup. Sell volume was really light there. So that's breeding a little bit of confidence. Still just waiting for that break of 5. Yeah, it doesn't. Looks like it's gonna sell here, sell off, breaking 4.9. Yeah, stuck in this one. Well, not stuck in it, but didn't close it in time. Shaky ticker for sure. 946. A lot of fake outs. Quick mover for sure. I still think we have a move to 5.5 in this one. Everything is still going to plan. Just a little bit messier chart than I would have hoped for. So here's the move at 6.4. It's breaking 6.4. Yeah, okay. Watching. Thinking how I want to manage this position here. Down about 5% on this one. Usually around 4%. I'm thinking, you know, what went wrong. 9:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Looking for that move over 7.5. I'm not sure if we're going to get it. Sell volume is looking good. I mean, it's light. Just a longer pullback than I would have expected here. There was that quick move over 7.5, but we didn't hold it. Hammer candle, very bullish sign. Looking for that break of 5. Nothing new here. Possible move over 5. I'm out of this one. I had TOS. Did you guys see that? I had TOS issues again. Nasty, nasty. AACG. Oh my lord. I would have been so ticked off if I just had more TOS issues. Too slow of a mover here. I'm actually surprised we even got out for a scratch. SAVA, nice little move there. AVXL, opened the halt, and now it's freaking ripping back to the upside. Ha! Insane. We're using VWAP and the 9 EMA. Don't forget to check out the Foundation video series, guys, if you have any questions. We also have the Discord group. I'm going to pin all that stuff right here in the chat. And a lot of FAQs in video description below. SAVA is crawling up really nice. I honestly can't believe SAVA half the time. CPSH just halted here to the upside, ripping like no tomorrow. I would like to keep trading AACG. I think it's still one of our best kind of movers, but I don't know. Yeah, we're green on the day. Right now we're up 1-4. Our swing trade portfolio took a little bit of a hit today with CLOV kind of falling off a cliff, but GeoEV making a nice move here over 18, kind of making up for some of that. But I got to say that CLOV dip today, not exactly something you want to be part of. With that Hindenburg research report kind of coming out, very, very pessimistic on the company. I'm going to give it time here. I'm not going to do any kind of, flush panic selling, but it wasn't exactly an article that breeds confidence. So we'll see how we want to take it from here. I really like this descending channel pattern. It's a very bullish pattern. I look for it all the time. It was all working very well, but then we have this huge flush here, and I think this should have been a red sign. And I was actually looking at it, and I was thinking, that's a very unusual amount of red selling here. Failed breakout. I wonder what the reason is before that. So probably people knew about this Hindenburg research paper coming out. Hindenburg defends short selling and offers up a new short idea, basically on CLOV. So that's a little bit annoying. Not really annoying, but just bad timing as we are long that stock. So AVXL right here at 51, 58 is going to open up. Let's watch this, guys. It's going to be any moment here. Thanks, Velocity. AVXL. Slowly moving. 65 million floats, a pretty big float. These are all-time highs right now on AVXL. Slowly moving up after that halt. Actually, I just had to look that up. I've seen it before, Matt. It's just an interest. It's unused funds that are being paid interest on. That's what cash sweep is. 9:53 a.m. here. Lizzie had a pretty great run up. Yeah, Jared, that's probably not a bad idea. Great hold on that one, huh? Good work, man. SUNW is near such big resistance right now. We have an engulfing candle to the left, and there's no new news to really break us through that. So keep that in mind, guys. SUNW Sunworks has big resistance at 25. So that's really, actually 24, I meant to say. So that's really the problem at the moment on this one. So far it was a failed break to the upside. So now it's going to start testing the lows. AVXL. I kind of want to trade this ticker, but I don't like the spread and I don't feel like trading halts right now. So I probably won't. Lately, pre-market trading has just been so much nicer. It's just a little bit more calm, a little bit cleaner setups, no halting. So AACG guys trying again here, trying to pump it past 5. Long at 94. Small size. Looking for a move past 5. Same idea as before. Closing this position, very small trade, small size, small percent. I'm trying to get a little bit more comfortable on this ticker. I'm still waiting for that break past 5. There it is. There's the break of 5.2. $32 million flow, but it's really lacking a catalyst. That's making me a little bit nervous on this ticker. 5.5, I would love to see a break of 5.5. New candle starting now. One, two, three, four green candles in a row. Some good momentum here. Nine EMAs at 5 roughly, a little right short of that. Long at 5.16, small size. Taking profit there, quick little micro trade, waiting for a little bit more of a pullback here. That was a very small trade, very scalpy. Might have just missed my fill on that one by a hair. This could be a great continuation here back above 5.5. It's hard to say. Trading half size right now. Long at 503. It's a bit of an accident, I gotta say. I was trying to get long at 97 or so. Still waiting for that move over 5.5. It's kind of been my thesis now for what feels like an eternity. Full size at pretty much $5 flat now. Looking for that break over 5.5. Taking half off. Took the other half. Probably too soon, but yeah, too soon. Silly me. AACG is it's nice, but it's weird. It's very shaky. Like, it doesn't have that nice resolution, and that's making me Oh, really, Jeff? I gotta check that out about WG. That was a great pick you had. More potential dip buy. Yeah, it's definitely chugging along here. I'm not allowed to do any backside trades right now. I made that a rule. I put it Wednesday the 17th of February. I'm allowed to do backside trades. All my big losers have been backsides lately, so I just wrote that off in my book. I think so, Jason. It might be. Might be. Did a lot of small trades today. A lot of half size because I didn't really trust AACG. AACG is tricky to read. We might have a nice move over here to like 5.55 or something like that. 10.02. To be honest, I haven't looked into it, Matt. MJ, marijuana ETFs, definitely worth looking into, but I'm not sure. No thoughts, but could be good. Don't see why not. Especially if you don't know a lot what's going on with the cannabis world, like me. I don't follow it too closely. But or just listen to whatever Jeff the 420 chef says. He threw out some good picks back in was that early December, and a lot of them went flying. GRWG was, I think, one of the biggest winners. So we'll see. CPSS, H, sell-off. Don't forget, guys, we are going to be probably ending this stream a little bit earlier today. We're going to be doing the January recap and February forecast. We're going to be looking for some trends and some lessons from January and how we want to move forward. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be today at noon Eastern Standard Time. So definitely stay tuned. We'll probably spend 30 minutes reviewing January and then another 30 minutes with forecasting February. Kind of, trying to think about some larger trends. So we'll have a little coffee break and then we'll be back at it. So just want to do a little quick reminder. It's already a scheduled stream. When you go to YouTube, you can already see what's going on there. Right here it is. It's already scheduled. So if you just go to Alex Winkler, you can go to see upcoming streams. This is the one we're streaming now, and this is the one that's scheduled for 6 p.m. my local time, which is noon Eastern Standard Time. So just a little reminder. I wonder if I was a girl, if my name would be Alexa. Brought a beep. Maybe. AACG might be entering the backside. I probably would have done this trade on a normal day where I didn't make this rule or didn't have the big loss from yesterday. So I just don't want to be trading any more backside retraces. Sometimes they're my bread and butter, but lately they've been the cause of a lot of my pain. So nice little pullback here. Also very choppy AVXL, but hey, look at that move right here. Not too bad. I'm always a little bit nervous trading a ticker that is getting halted this much, so most likely I won't trade it. But all-time highs on AVXL, this is really good. I mean, who knows how much more this can run. We're really lacking catalyst today, though. We're lacking really good news. The backside is the fun side, Beckham says. Yeah, I'm a backside fanatic. Is that a weird thing to say? But lately I've been tripping over myself. And I think a big problem for that is because on the backside, there's no clear sometimes exit, right? When you're trading breakouts, you're trading pullbacks, it's pretty obvious when the thesis is wrong. The other one, you can always average down a little bit. And that's what got me my huge hole yesterday. AVXL might be a perfect play right now, right here at 23.35. Let's watch it. This could be a really good play. Could do small size on this one. Watching. I don't know. Holding very well. Nasty, flushy ticker, though. Holding in all directions. That's probably why I'm not going to execute it. But man, oh man, this is so tempting here. 35. Yep, back at 30. Yeah, I'd probably sell already. Walk away with 2% profit. Congrats to anyone that did it. Might be best just to wrap up for me anyway today. I feel like at this point, any more profit I make, well, it'll be nice. But I feel like I'm more concerned maybe at the moment about losing money, which is not really something you want to be thinking about. LIZI, guys, really good little setup here. Possible break at 1375, and even if it doesn't do that, you're going to have a potential little run here. AACG, big breakout here again. Long, 1,000 shares, small size, looking for that break into the sixes. Still pulling back. It's not really getting that fall through. It's had a great run, this ticker. 15. Volume has been decreasing. Got to watch out here, this one. We do have a shot possibly over 5.5. Watching. Using smaller size on this one. 47 holding. Nope. Dropping here a little bit. 5.10. Sold. Close that one out. No, my God, I just went long. Oh my Lord, what just happened? Oh my God, I just clicked buy instead of sell. Freak, that sucked. Oh my God, I can't believe that just happened. No. Oh, I was done trading too. Oh my Lord. Oh God, I can't believe that happened. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on, pop to the upside here. Just a little bit. Out, taking $1,000 loss. Oh my God. I sold, but I accidentally bought. Well, I thought so we're probably up only $1,000 now. Whatever. I was up 1,900, now we're up 1,000. Could have been my best day ever. February has been the worst month ever. Just one mistake after another. Half the time it's not even my fault because this freaking broker is driving me insane. When I saw I was long another 2,000, I was like, what just happened? All right, well, now I'm definitely going to end early because now, I was just about to say, you know what? I'm not feeling it anymore, not seeing any setups. Whatever, it is what it is. You know, you make money, you lose money. It's all part of the game. But freak, that was so ridiculous. Whatever, I'm happy today is a $1,000 Greene day, but heck, man, what? That was amateur hour 1,000. Maybe I really do need to add a flatten button. Well, at least we closed it, but we closed it at like the perfect spot in terms of like how much worse it could have been. Oh man, I can't believe we just gave back like $900 or no, $800 just like that. Yeah. At least it was my mistake and not a mistake that, you know, I couldn't control, like TOS totally throwing us off. Yeah, okay, whatever. We're going to wrap it up here. Heck of a trading day, guys, today. I will see you then, everyone, at noon. Don't forget to drop a like on the way out, and I will see you guys then in pretty much an hour and 45 minutes. Drink your coffees. I know I'm going to drink one, maybe two. If you're not a vegetarian, eat your steak dinner. That definitely revived me a little bit yesterday. Get a haircut if you're not, you know, in a good flow. That's what I did yesterday as well. All right, guys, I'm out of here. That was so ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, so we're wrapping up the day. $1,100 up. Just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, guys. Peace out, everyone. Stay safe. Make some awesome trades. I'll see you guys soon. Drop a like on the way out. If you want to learn more about everything we do here, check out the Discord and check out the Foundation video series. We got the link pinned here in the chat room and in the video description. Peace out, guys. Joe, they didn't believe me and they wouldn't watch the video. I'm super pissed right now at TD Ameritrade. Yeah, ridiculous, honestly. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Ciao. Yeah, TOS, man. It's extremely stressful what they did.